Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back here today to another NBA 2K19 My League rebuild. And today, guys, we're doing a Julius Randle Nuggets rebuild. Now, at the end of this next offseason, I think Julius Randle would be a huge signing for the Denver Nuggets. Uh, Pairing him up against Nikola Jokic, I think, would be one of the best front court duos in the NBA. I mean, Jokic being able to play make and be able to hit the spot up three, be able to knock down from mid range, but also be able to do it inside the post. Where Julius Randle's out there, he's a really good defender. Um, his shooting's getting better, but he's still more of an inside guy. So I think if you put him next to Nikola Jokic, uh, he definitely would fit very well on this Denver Nuggets team. As for everybody else, I'm going to be letting Paul Millsap walk. He's 34 years old. His player option's going to be like 30 mil. I'm not going to bring him back. Gary Harris is probably going to get traded. Will Barton I like. I might keep him as just a solid backup piece off the bench. I would like to keep Jamal Murray around. He's killing it this year. See how high of an overall we can get him up to. So I simulated this 2018-2019 season. We did only go 34 and 48, so we did not make the playoffs, which is unfortunate, but that is okay. So let's see the draft lottery here. Where is it? Mm-hmm. Let's see. They don't have the good lottery rule anymore. God damn it. Whatever. I'm just gonna keep that. Okay, so we're gonna go to draft lottery. I'm not sure. Do we have our first round pick? We should. Everyone else here probably not gonna bring back Trey Lyles, but like everybody else here, Tyler Lydon is up to a 75 overall. I did send him to the G League, but he might not get any minutes. Thomas probably won't play him, so this is what we're left with. We should have a good amount of money here for free agency. So let's see. What are we doing here? Draft lottery. We should have our first round pick. I don't think we traded it. The Nets have it. When did the Nets get it? Well, we have the 10th pick, so that's not bad. I don't know if someone decent will fall to me at pick 10. I'm gonna be probably going after a shooting guard in this draft. Maybe like um, I don't know if I want RJ Barrett. I get him all the time. Maybe like a Cam Reddish and then play him at the 2 because I'm gonna be starting MPJ at the 3 this year. So I don't know. We'll have to see who's available. I might see if I can get into like the top 5. So Mike Malone has awful ratings for some reason. I don't understand why, but um, gonna be keeping him around. We do sign Owen Taylor. Is there an A trainer here? Of course there isn't. Is there an A? Is there a decent GM here? There's not, of course. So that's fine. So let's head up to the NBA draft. So currently we have pick 10. So right now, if I move Gary Harris, I definitely feel like I could get a top 5 pick if I also throw in. Let's see. I could use Gary Harris to get another top 10 pick. What do the Celtics have? They have pick 6 from the Kings. They have 6, 12, 20, 21. Geez, they have so. I don't know where they got this Timberwolves pick from. I'm pretty sure that they shouldn't have it, and that 2K just is glitched out, so the Celtics do get it. But yeah, other than that, I'm not really too sure why they have it. But let's see if we can do pick 6 for Gary Harris. I have trade override on, so they want our 2019 first round pick for Marcus Smart. I will not be doing that. I will throw in another unprotected first round pick. You still don't want to do this. And do I have another player I can throw in? You can take Torrey Craig from me. Thank you. So we have pick 6 and pick 10. So let's see what we can do here. Let's see who's still on the board at the shooting guard position. Like Romeo Langford, honestly, wouldn't be that bad. Or like a Keldon Johnson. Nikhil Alexander Walker is still here. DeAndre Hunter. Tyler Harrow. Ooh, Jarrett Culver. Let's see. I might take Romeo Langford. And then if Reddish falls to 10, he probably won't. But I don't know. Do I want Cam Reddish or do I want... How did he do? 24 points? Jesus. How did Mr. Romeo do? 20 points, 5 rebounds? Not bad. I don't know if I want Langford or if I want to go for Cameron Reddish here. I could play Cam Reddish at the 2. Hmm. You know, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. He's 6'6". Cam Reddish is 6'8". I think I'm gonna go with Romeo Langford here. You know what? No, I'm gonna take Cam Reddish, and if Langford falls to pick 10, he probably won't. But if he does, this will be a steal. So, and then actually, I think I'm gonna go with Nikhil here. Or do I want to draft another backup big man like Darius Bazley or Jonte Porter, Daniel Gafford, Nas Reed? Ooh, Trey Jones is still here. He might be a solid. Well, we do still have Monte Morris, so I don't want to get a point guard. You know what? Let's grab Daniel Gafford from Arkansas. Then I think those are the only picks we have. I'm probably not going to sign my second round pick, whoever it is. I'll just let the computer draft him for me. Wow, Zion dropped to a 4? That is crazy. Alright, perfect. So we are going... EJ Montgomery is a 73. He's not bad. Alright, so team player options. Tyler Lydon for 2 mil, I guess, for a team option. Sure, we'll bring him back. Alright, so do we have anybody here coming back? I'm not going to bring back any of these guys. Alright, so Julius Randle is going to be the guy here. I believe this is his class, isn't it? I thought this was his class. Maybe it isn't. Hold on, let's see. Unless he must have re-signed. Let's see. Did he get re-signed in New Orleans or something? He did. Oh, he is a free agent. What the hell? So I'm gonna offer Randall a lot of money here. We'll do 150. This is a total overpay, but we're gonna give him like 154, and I'm gonna offer him that. All right. I was gonna say I thought he was definitely a free agent, and do we get Randall? We do. So that is huge. Now, who else is here? Jimmy still hasn't signed. Is he gonna go back to Philly? He's gonna go to the Pacers. It looks like. Can I afford to? I don't know if I want to get like someone else decent. Actually, like, what do we need right now? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to get. Well, Randall will be 9. So I think this team honestly might be all set. So I'm just gonna sign Randall. And Klay Thompson. We still have 31 mil in cap room, so that's honestly not too bad. Could sign like Miritich and then maybe use him in a trade, I guess. I don't know. He also wouldn't be a bad option coming off the bench. So we do sign him. We will call that a free agency. Okay, so let's see what we got here. I think I used NBA 2K Creations 2019, so I'm going to use his 2020. So we are here at training camps. And I'm going to be sending untapped potential to Reddish. And I'm also going to be sending it to Jamal Murray. Only has A- potential for some reason. Alright, so let's advance. Looks like we had over 15 players. So, right now, it's going to be... Everything here is good, except I do want Cam Reddish to start. So, let's see. Honestly, our bench is going to be pretty fire. I'm probably not going to be playing Plumlee because Jokic can handle all of his minutes. I might send Gafford to the G League. Alright, so it's going to be Miritich, Morris, Beasley, and Barton. So we're going to give 15 to Will. We're going to go 19 to Malik. We're going to go 20 to Morris. 22 to Miritich. 35 to Jokic. 35 to Randle. We're going to go 33 to Porter. 32 to Reddish. Actually, we'll go 31 and then 31. So that's going to be the rotation for this year. For this first year, I should say, because we simulated a year. So let's see how this team can do. I'm hoping this year will be a step in the right direction. And actually, I do need to want to do system proficiency. Let's see what we got here. We do have... I do like perimeter centric. Let's go with that. And let's see. I don't know why they give Randall fucking... So first scoring option is going to be... It's going to be Jokic, then Porter, and then Randall. Alright. So let's simulate this first year and see what happens. But yeah, guys, I've been watching a lot of the NCAA tournament this year. It's going to be sad if Duke doesn't win it all. So, I'm sure they will, but I think it's going to be like a Duke, I think it's going to be Duke, North Carolina. But honestly, like Jarrett Culver and Texas Tech, the Red Raiders have honestly been pretty scary in this tournament. Um, so I mean, anybody, it could be anybody, but I'm pretty sure Duke is gonna be there. So I can't wait to see what that's gonna be, and also I can't wait to see how the Nuggets are gonna do this year in the playoffs. Um, they can win 50 plus games this year, so it's definitely gonna be cool to see that. And shout out to Jokic for being a first time All Star, I believe, in his career. I don't think he's ever been an All Star prior to this year. He might have been, but I don't think he has. Um, so, yeah, congrats to him on that. But, and my Timberwolves had a disappointing year, but honestly, I can't really complain about it. So, they just need to have Um, they just need to have a really good offseason, which they probably won't because um, Minnesota teams really never have good off seasons. So yeah, it is what it is. But it's honestly fine. So right now we're looking pretty good. We're 31 and 14 after as we end the month of January. So this team already has won more. Well, if we win one more, there we go. We've already won more games than we did last year. So I think adding Julius Randle and getting rid of Paul Millsap and Gary Harris definitely helped this team out. I mean, don't get me wrong, Gary Harris is like a solid, um, he's a solid player, but he just, in 2K, he doesn't perform. I mean, this year he has been, um, he's been kind of plagued by injuries, so like, he hasn't really been up to par because he's been hurt a lot this year, but I mean, he's a great defender. It's just in 2K he just doesn't put up good numbers. So, um, it's just I think it was right to trade him. So let's see. I'm actually gonna see here who, um, Plumlee will resign. I'm not gonna bring him back. So we will have to get Jamal Murray back, which is unfortunate. That is okay. So I definitely think this year we should be able to win 50 plus games. We're 42 and 20 right now. We only need to win 8 more games to get a 50-win season. But and I'm also anxious to see this next NBA draft because it's gonna be cool to see where Zion, RJ, and Cam Reddish all end up. I mean, it's crazy to think that one team this year has 3 players that are probably gonna go in the top 5. Well, maybe I don't know. Reddish will definitely be top 10, but I don't know if he's gonna go top 5 because I mean you have players like you have Zion, John Morant, RJ Barrett. Who else could you throw in there? Like Jarrett Culver. Like Rui Hachimura from Gonzaga. Um, so it'll be interesting to see where Reddish falls. Um, but yeah, obviously RJ and Zion will probably be 1 and 2, unless Morant. A lot of people sleep on Morant, so um, we'll have to see what happens. So we end year number 1 going 56 and 26. James Harden wins MVP. Zion wins Rookie of the Year in Miami. That would be cool too if he signed there. Sixth man of the year goes to Isaiah Whitehead in Detroit. Giannis Defensive Player of the Year. Most improved is Eric Bledsoe. And Brad Stevens wins Coach of the Year. Nikola Jokic, first team All NBA. How'd he do? Went down in points. Actually, no, he went up in points. Went up in points. Went up in assists. Shot 49% from the field. 40% from three, not bad from him. Let's see. Anyone else like make it? Oh, rookie team. Ooh, MPJ, all rookie first team. 17.6 rebounds, not bad at all from him. Did we get Cam Reddish? We did not. So that's okay. We are the 1 seed. Jokic led us in scoring. Then it was Porter. Then it was Randle. Randle 16 and 8 and 3.5. Not bad. Shot 57% from the field. Good year from him. And then it was Jamal Murray, 16 points, 6.5 assists. Jamal doing his thing. Malik Beasley, 10 points. How did Reddish? Wow, Reddish only averaged 6 points. That's interesting. We do have a lot of scorers on this team, though. So, and Reddish is pretty good on defense. Barton, Plumlee, Morris, Hernangomez, and Jared Vanderbilt. So, taking on the 8th seeded Dallas Mavericks should be a pretty easy first round. Can we beat them in 5? We do. Going on to round 2 to take on the 5th seeded Portland Trailblazers, man. But Yusuf Nurkic, man, that leg injury was pretty gross. So, are you serious right now? How are we losing to the Trailblazers? Looks like this game we're gonna finally we beat them in game. Okay, let's see, what is this? Game 6 in Portland. This is a big win. Good first quarter. Not a good second quarter. Good third quarter. Not a good fourth quarter. And we lose. Well, looks like the Nuggets are hated by 2K. So, like I said, I think this team is all set. Just going to be kind of developing everybody. Rockets win the NBA Finals, and James Harden is your Finals MVP. They beat the Raptors, it looks like. It'd also be cool to see where Kawhi signs as well. So we are going to hire Sean Navarro. You know what? I do want to keep Mike Malone. Like, he's actually a pretty good coach, but if anyone else is here, I mean, like, Jacob Underwood's ratings are way better. You know what? I do like Mike Malone, but we are going to move on from him, and we're going to sign Jacob Underwood. I don't care about CO, so we'll just sign this guy. There we go. I don't know if we have any draft picks. Probably not going to have anything good. I'll also have the computer draft for me, and we'll see who we sign. Yeah, we had no draft picks because we gave up our first round last year to move up to get Reddish. So everyone here will be actually definitely going to be bringing back these two. Do we have any qualifying? We do. I will give it to Beasley's also a free agent. You know what? I'm not going to give it to. I mean, Juan's a 77. He's probably not going to play, though. So, moratorium. Obviously, Jamal Murray is. Oh, I thought Jamal Murray was a free agent. What? I'm so confused right now. Oh, he is a free agent. He wants 41 mil. We'll bring him back. We also have to bring back Beasley. Hopefully we can get both of them. We do. I'm going to re-announce the rights on pretty much everybody here. We should be able to get both of them. What? No, why did it match him? Oh, because he took to qualifying. Well, that's stupid. I hate when the game does that. So we should be pretty much all set. Damn it, I forgot to send Gafford to the G League, but he is up to 78 overall, so that is good. Cameron is up to an 83, so that definitely will help this year of him being in the starting lineup. So let's see. If I can win a championship this year, I might only do a 2-year. I might only do a 2-year rebuild, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Can I simulate, please? Okay, so once again, I'm actually going to send Porter Jr. this time, and I'm also going to send Reddish again. So that's good. We're going to advance to next season. And our game plan for number 2, ew, no. Like, 2K always messes up the freaking rotations, and it's so annoying. Like, it's honestly annoying. So, Magruder, you will not be getting that many minutes. Miritich, Beasley, Morris, Barton. So it's going to be the same bench as last year, which is honestly a pretty fire bench if you ask me. We're now 33, 32, 32, and 34. Like, but then I don't get why it does this. And I do want to give MPJ 35. Actually, we'll go heavy minutes to the starters as well. And let's see. It's going to be Jokic, Porter Jr., and we'll go Cam Reddish this year. So let's go ahead and simulate year number 2. I have high expectations for this team again. Another 50-plus win season should definitely not be too hard. We're looking good as we start out the year 6-1 so far. We beat the Warriors. Like, our starting 5 is pretty freaking good with Jamal, Cam Reddish, MPJ, Julius Randle, and Nikola Jokic. That is a super team, if you ask me. But we've lost 3 straight so far. But I know I mentioned earlier, too, guys, that, honestly, prayers to Yusuf Nurkic, man. That leg injury was pretty gross. And, I mean, Portland, they're not bad. They're probably going to be, like a 5th seed this year. Again, they just need to sign a couple pieces and to put alongside Dame and CJ. And then they could be pretty scary here in the next couple of years if they bring back both Lillard and CJ. But I don't know. I think you have to trade one of them. I would keep Lillard, and maybe if you can move McCollum for like a better small forward or a better power forward, and then draft a shooting guard. That might be something that they think about. But yeah, man. Hopefully Nurk can get better ASAP because he's definitely not a bad center. I think Nurkic is one of the most underrated centers in the NBA. So hopefully he can get better soon. Wow, we've lost 4 straight. That is crazy. 5 straight losses. 6. How are we losing this many games? Like, every single one of those teams we should have beat. So we're 25-12 as we start the month of January, which is, I mean, it's not bad. We lose to Zion in Miami. But we're beating the Warriors, so that's good. I don't even know if they brought back, like, KD. I don't know if they brought back anybody. They probably did, but... Wow, this team is honestly not doing that well. Okay, we're 30-19. Like, is it our system proficiency? Oh, we're on defense. That's why. Well, we're gonna go perimeter centric because I don't know why we were on defense. That's probably what it was. We were on uh, a two-star preferred system. So change that to perimeter centric. We have a lot of good shooters on this team. I don't know if we're gonna win 50, man. We've already lost 22 games, so it's gonna be close. We need to have a good second half. I don't know if we're gonna have anyone to re-sign. We do. I am gonna bring back Morris. Also gonna bring back Barton. And of course Jamal Murray's gonna be a free agent again. Like, I don't know why, but every team it seems like that a rebuild always has problems with the Bulls. But like the Bulls honestly like get pretty Zach LaVine like gets up to like a 90 overall. So they actually get pretty good. I would love to see Ja Morant on the Bulls. I think that would be um I think the Bulls should draft Morant if he's obviously still there and they can get a high enough pick to draft him, but I do think they need to move on from Chris Dunn. That whole experiment is not working out. So not as good of a year as last year. Wow. We might not even. Wow, we didn't even win 50 games. That is crazy. James Harden gets back-to-back MVPs. James Wiseman, Rookie of the Year. Vince Hunter, Sixth Man. Giannis, Defensive Player again. Pascal Siakam. And Mike D'Antoni wins Coach of the Year. Jokic goes back to first-team All-NBA. So, I mean, he had a great year. Zion, All-NBA, third team. Obviously, we don't have any rookies, so. Wow, we were the 3 seed, man. What happened this year? What happened? Wow. Well, Reddish up to 14 points. That's what I like to see. So, Jokic less in scoring. Julius Randle, 18 and 9.5. Porter, 17. Jamal Murray, 14 and 5.5. Reddish, there's Mirotic, Barton, Beasley, and Morris. Looks like our bench went down in scoring. But taking on the 6th-seeded Oklahoma City Thunder. And we win in 6. Ooh, we're taking on the second. How did Utah get the 2nd seed? Who do they have? Patrick Beverly, Donovan Mitchell, Troy Williams, Derek Favors, and Rudy Gobert. We're definitely better than this team. I don't know how they were a 2 seed. Can we win in 6? Let's go. Take it on the 1st-seeded Rockets, man. This is not going to be fun. We win game 1. If we go up 2-0, that's huge. We lose game 2. Win game 3. Can we go up 3-1? Let's go. Can we win in 5? Let's go. We're going to the NBA Finals. Give me Toronto. And we do have the Raptors, who only won 48 games. Who do they have? Kyle Lowry, JJ Redick, Kawhi Leonard, Siakam, Ibaka. I mean, they're still pretty good. We win game 1. Lose game 2. Win game 3. We win game 4. And I guess I can get some gameplay in. Yeah, Yeah, we are definitely going to win. So 2 minutes left. I'll see you guys in the game. Yeah, I don't know how we only won 49 games this year, but it's whatever. Looks like, are the starters in? It looks like it. Reddish going to the hoop and one. Let's go. Reddish got 17 on the night. Let's see. Reddish got 18 points on the night. Wow, this is really slow game speed, I feel like, for some reason. Porter's got 22 in it. 22. Jokic got 32, 15, and 9. Ew, they signed Jake Layman. Oh, wow. This is, like, really slow for some reason. Murray's only got 3. Give me a screen, Randle. Ah, and he misses the layup. So, knocks them both down. Oh, good steal, Reddish. Murray, go to the hoop, dude. And everybody's getting fouled. Jokic getting fouled there. He's got 34 on the night. Fred VanVleet's got 13 on the night. How many points does Randle have? Randle's got 19 and 12. Porter is that a 3? Ah. Ooh. Ew, they signed Trevor Booker too, it looks like. Jokic with the offensive board. He's got 37 points on the night. Oh, good D, Murray. Ah, Porter, man, I need you to make that. I do want to use Randle a little bit. I never really get to use him. Good D, Jokic. So let's slow it down a little bit. And let's get Randle against Booker. I feel like Randle would make that, though. That was a bad shot by me. Yeah, as you guys can see, I'm not really good at this game. Cam Reddish all the way. Good take. So we are going to be winning a championship. And I'll see you guys. You know what? I'll just let it go. So we do win the finals. And I'm guessing finals MVP is going to be Jokic. Oh, what? Oh, I forgot it doesn't do that. Wow, I'm stupid. Whatever. We still won. Nikola Jokic is your Finals MVP. So that is going to be it for me, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this rebuild. As always, if you guys have any other suggestions on rebuilds that you want to see, feel free to leave a comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until next time, I'm out, guys. Peace.